Hello, my name's Jonny Drury. Welcome to ShropshireStar.com and welcome to Montgomery Waters Meadow, where we've had a 5-goal thriller in the Carabao Cup first round tonight. Shrewsbury have progressed past Carlisle United, but Ollie, they were made to work for that one, weren't they?
Yeah, it was a good game, wasn't it? 5-goal thriller. They had to work really hard for the result, and obviously the winner came in the 87th minute through Chey Dunkley scramble over the line. But you know, in the end, it would be a good result for Shrewsbury after a tough result at the weekend. Obviously, they had the good news today that Tom Flanagan's red card had been overturned. So no, it was important for them to get a win. It was important for them to get some goals. Obviously, in the first 2 games, they hadn't scored yet. So, you know, it's good that they've got on the score sheet. Scored 3 goals, and you know, it's momentum. You know, when you start winning, and once you start winning, then it's important that helps. So, yeah, an important result for them today.
Yeah, you know, that first period they've been disappointed that they conceded, and Carlisle come here, they looked like they were up for it. They were the League Two side, but Shrewsbury did get that first goal that they've had this season, and it come from Luke Leahy.
Yeah.
Some goal as well.
Yeah, it was a proper goal, wasn't it? I mean, what a strike that was. 20 yards out, just bent it in. I thought it was going to go right in, but it just kind of clipped the bar.
Always looks better, doesn't it, when it clips the bar?
Well,
I think.
yeah. So, but no, it was a great free kick. It was a really good goal. And to be fair, the second goal by Udoh was a really good goal as well. The way he took it, swiveled and hammered it past the goalkeeper. So yeah, so some real positive signs tonight. I'm sure that Steve Cottrell will be really pleased. And
Steve Cottrell, I think he said after his line was, you know, Salop did enough, they deserve to win the tie. Do you think that's a fair assessment on the balance of play?
Yeah, probably. I think Carlisle had chances as well, didn't they? But probably on the balance of play, probably just edged it, Shrewsbury. But it was a tight game. I think that when then, you know, like Carlisle are the underdogs, I think they're always going to come out and be really up for it, and they were. I didn't notice it at the time, but there's some questions over whether the first goal was actually offside. I think that Town believe that goal could have been offside, so that'd be one that maybe we might need to watch back. But yeah, probably I'd say they just edged it. They probably weren't at their best in the first half, but you know, Steve Cottrell made changes at half time, and in the second half other than there was a header, wasn't there, that went just wide from a set piece. But other than that, I would have said that they kept Carlisle at arm's length.
Yeah, just on that, you mentioned that first goal, even though, you know, a hint of offside it was given. Disappointed in the manner they conceded it, really, because it looked like the striker Edmondson had bags of time in the middle to put it away. That'll be one that'll...
Yeah, probably, yeah, I'll be slightly disappointed with that goal. Yeah, it didn't look like an ideal goal to concede, especially considering Shrewsbury have been so watertight so far this summer. But apart from that, really, there was no real other blips at the back. But yeah, they'll probably be slightly disappointed in the manner that goal went in. But like I said, if it was offside, then yeah.
Yeah, Daniel Udoh was the main man up front last season. You know, he's been out for the first couple of games, which has been not a worry, but you know, Salop fans would have wanted to see him start in the first couple of league games. Came in tonight, got a goal, as you said, superb goal, great turn. You know, that'll do him the world of good, and he's going to be an important player for Shrewsbury again this season, isn't he?
Yeah. I think we spoke to him yesterday as part of the pre-match press conference, and he's like, you've mentioned it to me before. He's one of them. He sort of seems like
he's a top guy,
really
he's a
nice
top guy
chap.
with a great chant as well.
So yeah, you love his chant, don't you? So it was great to see him get on the score sheet. It was a good cross from Da Costa, wasn't it? It was one of the half-time substitutes. Really good ball into the box, took it down nicely and rifled it in. I'm looking forward to seeing more of him. Obviously, to this point, he only came on for a brief cameo on Saturday, but because they were kind of down to 10 men and it was kind of backs against the wall kind of stuff for a period, so we probably didn't see the most out of Daniel Udoh as probably what we can, but tonight we saw a lot more of that. And you know, I think he's going to be a real threat up front for Shrewsbury, and I think, yeah.
As you said there, oh, the lights have gone off. Thanks very much for that. We'll plough on through. As we said there, you know, just a nod to Saturday, Wycombe on Saturday. You know, good confidence booster going into that one, because that's going to be a tough game. Obviously, Wycombe are, you know, a big side in this division.
Yeah, Wycombe are, you know, they were in the Championship not long ago, weren't they? So it's going to be a really tough test. But you know, hopefully this win tonight will help. Will give them some momentum going forward. So an important evening for Shrewsbury. Important evening.
There we go. There's Ollie's assessment from tonight. Shrewsbury got through. They made hard work of it, and Carlisle made them work for it, but they progressed in the end with an 87th minute winner from Chey Dunkley. So final score here at a very dark now Montgomery Waters Meadow. Shrewsbury 3, Carlisle 2. And for all the rest of your action, head to ShropshireStar.com.